Hello, you beautiful Gemini souls, and welcome to your May 2022 energy forecast. For those of you with the birthday at the end of the month, happy birthday to you. Now, there's a few things coming through with your reading, and the name of this may change as we go, but I feel like it's your thawing heart is free, your frozen heart is free, your heart is free to simply be. There's a little bit of pain and grief and negativity that is starting to thaw, to be released, okay? But before we get into your cards, let's talk about the universal energy for the month. Energetically, there's a lot going on in May. Jupiter and Pluto align, so they're bringing through power, magic, luck, exciting adventures, positive change, expansion, and you do get the expansive card, expansion, transformation, both on an individual level but also on a planetary connected level. On May 10th, we have Mercury going into retrograde, planet of communication. So be patient and flexible with yourself and others, okay? Respond rather than react. Allow extra time for travel. Check all of your correspondence before hitting send. But also understand that Mercury retrograde is a little bit of a divinely disguised blessing, okay? Because we get to review, reflect, and redirect. So allow yourself, give yourself permission to sit back in reflection, reassess what and who you give your energy to, and then redirect that energy where you want it to flow. May 16, we have a full moon eclipse in Scorpio, another eclipse moon. Full moons are renowned for shining light on the things we need to acknowledge, as is Mercury retrograde. So as you can see, it's quite a month of reflection, okay? Expect any old people or any old stories to come up to the surface. Trust they're coming up to serve a purpose. Allow them to be revealed, reviewed, reassessed, and reflected upon gently. Don't be too hard on yourself, okay? Then you can accept, forgive, and release them, or you can honor, celebrate, and calibrate them. But both of these create space for you to manifest your dreams and space for the new beginnings to come through. Eclipses are renowned for fast-paced change, twists and turns. So the changes may be rapid. Prepare to release and let go. Don't hold on to things just because you're not sure who you are without them. Whether it's stories, people, whatever it is, don't hold on to something because you don't know who you are without it. I feel like that's a big message for everyone this month. Then on May 30, we have a new moon in Gemini. And once again, it's all about communication, okay? Are you sending out mixed messages to the people around you, to yourself, to the universe? Are you speaking your truth? Think about how you communicate and focus on communicating more clearly. It's the perfect time to communicate your goals and dreams to the universe. So get clear on your intentions, plant those seeds, water them with love, nurture them with belief, and surrender them to the soil of the universe so that they may begin to grow. Remember that intention is everything. So if you believe you can, you're already halfway there, and you most definitely will. And there is a big thing about you thinking positive this month, changing your mindset. Reflection. May sees us gaining a lot more clarity through reflection on what's revealed, on what to keep, on what to let go of. So make the choices, decide and act, commit and take action. Focus on who you wish to become and where you wish to go. But I want to add to that for you, Gemini, while you're focusing on who you wish to become, while you're focusing on where you wish to go from here, be okay with where you are right now, okay? Now I'm going to start with your healing card, and you get the card of negativity. Negative feelings are a natural part of the human experience. Grief and anger are ordinary, healthy reactions, okay? When you are emotionally healthy, you can acknowledge your feelings without becoming stuck in a negative spiral. When a challenge comes along, many people have a default mechanism that automatically goes to the worst case scenario. One of the best ways to heal negativity is to focus on the positives. It may be taking baby steps to bring this healing about, but know that your every thought, word, and behavior has a huge impact on your overall physical health. Take steps to consciously monitor your pessimism. Interrupt your negative thoughts with positive ones. It may take time, but gradually you will train yourself to let go of the negative. You can reprogram yourself to be in full control of your emotions and to make the healthier choice to remain upbeat and positive. On this card, a fairy lies under a tree with her arm across her forehead, portraying depletion and distress. The hand on her head draws attention to worry and mental activity. The mushrooms surrounding the fairy symbolize the human soul's ability to grow through the darkness. The task at hand this month may seem overwhelming, but know that you do have the fortitude to change the outcome. Now, interestingly, this card talks about how your words, thoughts, and behavior can have an effect on your physical body, and you actually get the root chakra of physical health card. Okay? Vitality, strength, body image, and balance. Understand that you are a spiritual being here to have a human being experience. And that means experiencing everything. Grief, negativity, feeling them all, but not getting stuck there. Okay? So honor your physical body. Love it as it is now. And I'm coming back to that focus on who you wish to become and where you wish to go, but love where you are now. Replace any negatives with positives. It's all about self-love and acceptance for you. If you've been chaining yourself up, giving yourself a hard time because you're not this person, or you're not this size, or this shape, or this weight, or you haven't done this yet, and I feel like that's what's coming through. There's a lot of beating yourself up, okay? It's causing you grief. It's causing you grief, which is bringing that negativity, and they're both perfectly normal human experiences. It's what you're here to experience. It's when we get stuck there that it becomes an issue. It puts our body into dis-ease. It puts our body in dis-ease. Okay? So your thoughts, your words, and your behavior can literally affect your physical health. Tears are what happen when the ice in your heart melts. When you stop beating yourself up, when you stop giving yourself grief, suddenly your heart can start beating again, can start seeing the beauty in you again. Now, this won't resonate with everyone, so please take what does and leave what doesn't. Keep this in mind though. Don't give yourself grief. Whatever it is you're giving yourself grief over this month, it's time to set your heart free and simply be okay with where you are now, with who you are now, while you strive to be more, to do more. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerability. Let the wall around my heart fall. Let the tears are what happen when the ice around your heart melts. You've been protecting yourself from feeling, because when you feel, it feels like grief, negativity, those lower vibrations, but we must feel them. We must go through them to grow through that darkness, to come back up into positivity. Okay, so it's okay to take care of yourself like you never have before, and that comes from feeling what you're feeling, letting it, shedding those tears, releasing, not holding on to things just because you don't know who you are without them. So if it's heartache, if it's pain, if it's self-sabotage, it's okay to let all of that go. Whatever it is you're holding on to, it's keeping your heart stuck. Let it go. Let it melt away. Let it fall away. Let that wall crack. Let that ice melt so that your heart is free to simply be. We do get divine flow. Eventually, one sublime desire takes precedence over all the others. The divine flow at all costs. It's important to put yourself first. It's important to let go of this grief, of this negativity. It will spiral down. It will pull you down, much like the plug hole in a bath. That spiral, and down it goes. And that wasn't the noise. You know, that noise when the plug goes. Let it flow, let it go, learn and grow, okay? And the last card you get, when you let the ice from around your heart melt and thaw, when you let the wall around your heart fall apart, that is when you expand, okay? Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted heart and ego. The only thing holding you back is you, your thoughts, your words, your behavior. Not only are they holding you back from living this expansive, divinely flowing, amazing life, they're affecting you on a physical level. This isn't going to happen overnight, and it will be varying degrees for everybody, okay? But I really want you to focus on how you treat yourself, how you speak to yourself, how you love yourself, how you accept yourself, how you respect yourself. Shed the tears. Replace the negativity with positivity. Remember that you are a spiritual being here to have a human being experience. So we need to experience this grief. We need to experience this negativity so that we can appreciate the positivity, the love, the laughter, the joy, the pleasure. Without the lower, we don't appreciate the higher, but don't get stuck there. Remember, if it is body image, and I'm only saying that because it's written on this card, if it is body image that's holding you back, that's making you beat yourself up, then understand that this is your body, your physical body is the temple for your soul. It is literally the meat sack that carries around the beautiful soul that you are. Don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge yourself by your meat sack. You are beautiful, right through to the very core of who you are. So let the ice melt, let the wall fall, let yourself be expansive, accept the divine flow, the divine love, the self-love. Life has so much to give you, and it's so much easier for it to come through when your heart is free to simply be. This is a month where it's bringing power, magic, luck, exciting adventures, positive changes, expansion and transformation. It all starts by you loving up on yourself. When this feels better, when the thoughts and the words and the behavior feels better, your physical health improves. Trust me. Been there. Have an amazing May. Let your heart, Your heart is free to simply be. Let your heart be free to simply be. Love up on yourself. You are worth it. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are magic. You are powerful. And luck is just waiting to flow. But if you have that ice, that wall, it can't get in. So let the shit go so that the divine love can flow and have an amazing month. I'd love to know in the comments how this resonated with you. Positive or negative. So much healing, love and laughter. Your gracious goddess of guidance, Tracey. Stay well, stay safe, and above all else, stay true to you. 2022 is all about you and your dreams coming true. This month is a magical, powerful, lucky month. So shed the old and start anew.